Welcome. All right, I am just going to quickly start eating before anybody comes here so that I can at least eat without interruption before people get here. But if people are coming, Chidera, unye say nam? Eh? The pasta is very nice. And then a long time. How are you doing? And then how are you doing? You are my work. Please, put unye say nam go kitchen. Please give the live a thumbs up. That you can do. Give the live a thumbs up. Enjoyment. We have to enjoy this life. Life is too fickle. People don't they die every day. If you can enjoy your shawarma, enjoy your coke, enjoy your pasta, enjoy it. How are you now? How is work, Madeni? This is my lunch slash my dinner. Life is too fickle, Mbok. God forbid tomorrow something happens to me, I chop a bed. Now only this one life where I get. I'm good. Good to know that you are. Good to know that you're good. How are you doing? I'm doing well though. I'm doing well. It's life is good. Life is also hectic, but life is good. I'm I'm full speed ahead on YouTube. I didn't you. So yeah. Hi Abdul. I'm eating spaghetti. Spaghetti. I'm eating spaghetti. Where are you joining me from? Kiani. Where are you joining me from, Kiani? Where are you joining me from, Abdul? Hi Kiani. Where are you joining me from? Nice clothes. Thank you. It's my regular jumpsuit. I guess it's nice. Please, as you're joining, give the live a thumbs up and let's chat. Share with me where you're joining from. And if this is your first time here, I'm from Pakistan. And I like and subscribe. Thank you very much. We get so much news from Pakistan, from that aspect of that side of the world. How is it really living there? I hope you're okay, you're safe. How is it really living there? If you don't mind sharing. Abdul says, you look like WWF Mark Henry. I don't know who that is, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who that is. I'm from your heart. Mm. Are you sure you're from my heart? Tiani, it's good. Okay, I'm glad it's good because we get so much news, and I know that some of the news we get is a it's how would I put this? Some of the news we get is not necessarily true. So I'm glad you have a good time there. I'm glad you're good. I'm glad you're good. I'm glad you're safe. And then you, why they laugh? Why are you laughing? Mama, I knew that once people joined, I was going to be talking, so I was actually trying to hurry up with the eating. If you are here, please don't feel shy. Say hi in the chat and also give the chat a thumbs up. It goes a long way to help me. Thank you. My sister just made this. Abio, as he talk, I'm like that. I know if you tell him say no good. You understand? But I know say nothing will carry my two legs go there because that one way you talk now from mouth you talk will not be here, not be like that we hear. You understand? Mm-hmm. Okay, oh, I don't hear. Uh-huh. So my sister made this pasta, and it's very, very good. It's very, very good. It's a little, just the right amount of pepper. I don't know. Some people call spaghetti pasta. I guess they're all in the family of pasta, spaghetti, macaroni, penne, what have you. They're all in the family of pasta. Do y'all enjoy eating pasta? This doesn't have any like cheese or cream in it. We tend to make our pasta in this side of the world. We tend to make it like we would make food in this side of the world. There's a lot of people on this live, but very few people saying hi. Come on now, say hi. Let me know where you're joining from. Let me know if this is the first time you're seeing my face. And welcome to Rant of a Niger Chick. Let's get it. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Macaroni is pasta. Yeah, you are correct. Macaroni, they're still in the same family. Macaroni, spaghetti, penne. What other pastas are there? I know there's one that looks like a butterfly, but I don't know the official name. But all of them are in the family of pasta. Yes, you're correct, Adeni. If you're in the chat, say something. Tell me where you're joining from. Mm, I was actually hungry. It is 4 o'clock for me now, and I've been on the go since morning. I think I had, what did I have for breakfast? I had yogurt for breakfast. If you're in the chat, say hi. That's how we keep the chat alive. We're gonna play a game, but that will be much later when I'm done eating. I'm trying to eat very fast because I hate eating cold food. By the way, I'm going to be eating my chicken with my hands. I'm just giving everybody a heads up. In this side of the world, we do eat food with our hands. So I'm going to be eating my chicken with my hands because I want to eat it properly. It seems you have come online after the pasta because the pasta is coming my way. I don't understand. It seems you have to come. Pasta is coming your way. How is it coming your way? Hmm? How is it coming your way, Daniel? I mean, the entire eye. My pasta, the entire eye. I guess I could have done that, but I actually wanted to come live at that particular time, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna eat on live. I'm feeling it. Omo, you supposed to feel it. It's actually very, very good. If not for the fact that I was on a live, I probably would have seconds. That's the fact. I would have seconds. It's very good. The butter. How I know if it takes sweet? Why wouldn't it be sweet? Hmm. How do you know it won't be sweet? Am I eating it like it's not sweet? If you're on the live, please say hi. Do not be shy. I'm almost done eating, and then we can play a game. Okay? Oh my god, that was so good. That was creamy. Perfect amount of pepper. The cook. Compliment to the chef. 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 She know they hear me. The chef has earphones in, so she can't hear me. Mm. By the way, this had carrots inside as well, and had some chunks of chicken and some shrimp. This is a shrimp as well. That is very yummy. Oh yes, baby. All right, we're done. I'm gonna eat my chicken now with my hands. My hands are clean, so I can do that. What part of chicken is your favorite part of chicken? Some people like the wings, some people like the thigh. I think chicken breast is my favorite. Lap. Mm. Most of most most people like the lap. I don't. I eat the lap, but I don't particularly like it. The chicken breast, that's the one I like. Ooh, chicken bum. Have you eaten chicken bum before? I like that one. And you know the part of his butt that has a small thing? Oh, that's my favorite part also. Bouillon 3828. Hi. Welcome to my live. Where are you joining me from today? I am eating chicken, Nigerian style. Chicken bum. Okay. I don't know what they call it, but it's a chicken bum. It's in a part that has like the small triangular. I don't know what it looks like, but it has a small triangle part. Then when they cut it, they'll cut a bit of the flesh surrounding it as well. That part, if you've not eaten it, try it. Who Buang, I can't pronounce your name, but 3828. Where are you joining me from? And what's your favorite part of the chicken? Okay, you heard. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, that means I'm lagging. I was told anyone that it do not talk. Wow. I think you're from Yoruba. Is that a belief that Yoruba people have? We don't have that belief. At least I don't think so. Yeah, we don't have that belief. The only part of chicken where I'm from that they say people should not eat is gizzard. They said only, honestly, that's the belief. Well, only gizzard, where I'm from, they said gizzard is only for the head of the house. So when I was growing up, my father was the only one who used to eat gizzard. I had the thing they prepare me. Even chicken legs, we eat chicken legs as well. So growing up, only my dad used to eat chicken gizzard. So I remember when my sister was getting married, they bought a lot of gizzard and we're putting it in the freezer. Keely Alexandra, vaguely. I think I do, vaguely. Vaguely. Remind me where you're from, where you're joining from. The name looks familiar, like I vaguely remember. So, as I was saying, person will just walk up and down. Are you serious? Oh my God, we don't have that kind of belief here. We eat chicken legs as well. You tell me? Okay. Aha! I do remember you. Welcome back. How have you been? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I remember you. How have you been? Correct me if I'm wrong. Keely, you live in England, right? But you're from all these other places, right? I remember that. Sorry if I'm not remembering that properly, correctly. I'm great. How about you? I'm also great. Life is good. Hectic but good. Brooklyn? Brooklyn? Is it Brooklyn? I'm trying to remember. What's up? Is it Brooklyn? I'm trying to remember. I'm sorry. Okay. As I was saying, I didn't hear. So the guitar is the only part they didn't used to give everyone. So one time when my sister got married, there were a lot of gizzard. Me and my immediate elder sister, we snuck out some and we prepared it and we ate it. That was, I can't remember if the first time we had gizzard, but we were so happy when like, finally we can eat gizzard. And then now that I'm an adult and I'm responsible for my own home, I always eat the gizzard. Like If that thing that only the head of the house can eat gizzard, I'm gonna eat gizzard if I want to. So I always eat the gizzard. Of course, my husband loves it as well. So now we struggle over who gets to eat the gizzard. But I love it. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm mistaking you for some other person. I'm sorry. Like my brain is trying. I do remember you because of all the places, and I do know that your name is very, very familiar. But where you are currently, I'm mixing that up probably with someone. And I'm sorry for that. It's been a minute. Even you can understand with me, it's been a minute. I don't know why I thought Brooklyn. There is someone who lives in Brooklyn, I think. Yeah. Hi to everyone else on the live. Do not be shy. Say hi. Let me know where you're joining me from. Kelly A. Kelly A. So Kelly A. Did I get that right? Kelly A. Kelly A. Kelly A. Hi, love. Welcome to the live, love. Where are you joining me from, love? Kelly A. All right. Hi, love. Welcome to the live. Hi, Tableau. Where are you joining me from? How are you for me or for Kelly? Why do I have to say? No, she meant me. Tableau, she was talking to me, not you. No, while I doing you. Thank you for joining. Okay, no problem. Oh, okay, no problem. You don't have to say that. Oh, you admit. Oh no, you don't have to say it at all. It's no. Tableau, it's fine. That's fine. Love from the Netherlands. Ooh, I have a friend who usually joins my life. They are in the Netherlands as well. My mom's husband lives in Netherlands as well. How is it today in the Netherlands? Mimi, hello. Hello, Mimi. I'm half Dutch too. Oh, wow. Okay. You are an amalgamation of a lot of places. That is so cool. I really love one for being good. Okay, Tableau, I guess. Um, who can speak Dutch? My friend Sky, but she's not on the live right now. But she can speak Dutch. I'm eating right now. I'm eating chicken. Earlier, I was eating spaghetti. Now I'm eating chicken. I'm from Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria, which is a country in Africa, and we do eat with our hands. Of course, our hands are clean. So I didn't say she was not my friend anymore. I said she was not on the live today. I don't know her in real life. I know her via my YouTube lives. Okay? So yeah, I didn't say she wasn't my friend anymore. Mm, mm. What do you know about Nigeria? What do you like about Nigeria? Tablo, what do you like about Nigeria? Yes, Mimi. Mm. Earlier on in the live, I was asking what's your favorite part of chicken? What's your favorite part? Which part do you prefer to eat the most? I like the people. They're so nice there. Yeah, for the most part, Nigerians are nice. Nigerian food is the best. I just put some. I just got put up. Truth teller. I'm with you on that. Nigerian food is some of the best food I've ever eaten. And I've eaten a lot of foods. And Nigerian food is some of the best food I've ever eaten. Truth teller, what food did they give you? What food? What Nigerian food did you get put on? For real, it's the best. Yeah. The life is lagging. Hold on, let me check. Okay. I'm going to check my network, but it looks like my signal is strong. I'm so sorry about that, Kelly. Yeah? I'm so sorry about that. My signal looks strong. Can you ask me a question? You can ask me a question, and as long as the question is not a personal one and it's not disrespectful or rude, I'm going to answer it. Oh, oh, you forgot the name. Was it jollof rice? That's the most common one. Was it jollof rice? Truth teller, was it jollof rice? Can you do dances? No. No, I cannot do dances. So, truth teller, it was either jollof rice or igusi. My hobby is listening to BTS. My hobby is listening to BTS, watching TV. I watch a lot of TV. Um, if I could afford it, my hobby probably would be traveling. If I could afford to travel as much as I want to travel, that would probably be my hobby. So my hobbies are listening to BTS, talking about BTS, everything BTS, listening to music, watching TV, watching my shows. It was wonderful. Thank you for asking. Thank you. No, I don't like cooking. Thank you for asking. It was wonderful. I have a video out. Kerry, if you want to check, I posted a video about it. The birthday. That's it. I don't like cooking. I cook. I can cook. Don't get me wrong. I can cook. I just don't like doing it. Well, if we didn't need food to survive, I probably wouldn't cook. So I cook because we have to eat, not because I enjoy it. I don't know how old my mother is. That's such a strange question. You're asking me a lot of strange questions for someone who would not even tell me where they are. Tableau, you're borderline entering into the too personal to answer section. So let's dial it back. Mm-hmm. How old is my mother? No, that's such a. You love your fabs, your fans. I mean fans. Do I don't have fans? Oh, I don't have fans. Only celebrity have fans. I'm not one. Thank God. Can you imagine? Mm-mm. So only celebrity has have fans. It was called a shawarma and the puff puff meat pies were deluxe. Ooh, you got the elite snacks. Puff puff meat pies, shawarma. Those are the top elite snacks in Nigeria. I'm glad you enjoyed them. I love me a good shawarma. Ooh, nom nom nom. Now you may give me one. Yeah, haven't had a puff puff in a minute. I love a good puff puff. Yeah, good puff puff. Beautiful. I mean, fans. Yes, I don't have fans. Why would I have fans? I'm just a YouTuber. Why would I have fans? Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Truth teller, did you tell me where are you joining me from? I love pizza. Okay, what kind of pizza? What's your favorite pizza? Okay, that's done. Chidera, Chidera. So, what's your favorite pizza? No, you are my fan. Tablo, you just joined me today. How can you be my fan? You just joined today. How can you already be a fan? But thank you all the same. LOL, I didn't know what I was missing before. Ooh, I love it. Where are you joining me from, Truthella? You're speaking my language. I love that. Where are you joining me from? Where in the world are you joining me from? Katy, Texas is my location. Okay. Okay, Texas will have good Nigerian food. There's a lot of Nigerians in Texas. Yeah, there's especially Houston area, and there's a lot of Nigerians in Atlanta. So they will have good Nigerian food. I love that for you. Eat up, enjoy. Next, try jollof rice. Try jollof rice and try peppered chicken. Oh, Nigerians make peppered chicken the way I haven't seen anyone else in the world make. Mm. Now you're making me hungry and I just ate. How are you doing that? Thank you for the support, True Teller. I do have other videos on YouTube. I make lifestyle content. I do vlogs. I talk about topical things. Please, can you give me a wipe? Let me wipe my hand. Thank you. Hold on, please. No, thank you. So yeah, truth teller, I do lifestyle vlogs, funny stuff, what I call opinions that no one asks me for. So if you subscribe and you like a video, please give it a watch. I am trying to make it on YouTube. I am not even going to lie about that. I am trying to get paid on this platform. Like I want to get paid. Margarita. Ooh, I haven't had margarita pizza before, but I have heard of it, but I haven't had it before. Can I donate? Yes, you can. If you see there's a dollar sign somewhere, you can give a what's it called? A super chat or a super thanks. That's the way it helps me. Thank you. If you want to do that, you can do that. Let them let you yes. So jollof rice, pepper chicken. Plus, if they give you dodo, aka fried plantain, perfect. If they don't give you, it's fine. If they don't have it, it's fine. But if they have it, so dodo, pepper chicken, jollof rice, those go hand in hand. Yeah. Yeah, that. So dodo is spelled Dodo or just say fried plantain. Yeah. Tableau, if you want to donate, you can use the dollar sign. I tell you, okay, all right, I subscribe. Thank you very much, Tableau. I just subscribed. Okay, I love that. You're calling me boss man, making me feel like, ooh, thank you for that. Thank you. All right, let me ask. I'm coming back. Hi, Sky. Sky, someone was on the live earlier, Kelia, and they were asking if anyone spoke Dutch. So I told them that I have a friend called Sky, but they're not on the live today, that she speaks Dutch. I don't know if Kelia is still here. Kelia, if you're still here, Sky is here. If you're still here, Sky is here. No problem. Thank you. All right. Mm, okay. Now that I'm done eating, I'm just waiting to wipe my hands. Let me wipe my hands. I don't want to get up and go. So I'm waiting for my sister to help me with like wipes. Let me wipe my hands. And meanwhile, Sky, how are you? How are you doing? How has resuming school been? Chidera, please can you bring me wipes and wipe? Ubo, you forgot me. Yeah, please. Even anything wet. If there's no wipes, the tissue in soap, I don't know, something. Give me again that. Wipes, let me wipe my hand, please. Thank you. Guys, I will have to go. Tableau, I hope to see you again sometime on a live or watching a video. Please watch a video or 2 or 10. Mama needs the watch hours. Mama needs the watch. This is not going to do anything, but we'll try. Okay, thank you. So I hope to see you again. Thank you for joining today. I enjoyed your brief time with us. Sky says good. Have 2 days off. Oh, whoa, 2 days off is always a good thing. All right. Sky is saying bye, Tableau. All right. So now that I'm done eating, if you're still on the live, guys, if you've not said anything on the live, the fun of a live is when we're all chatting. I love meeting in quotes because I'm not meeting you physically, but I love meeting people from all parts of the world and talking to them. So feel fine, say something, say hi, let me know where you're from, and we'll take it from there. Not me making. Oh, please focus, Sky. Focus. Focus on that homework. School is important. As much as I hate school, I know that school is important, so focus on it. Okay? So, earlier on the live, I'm just going to ask this as a very random question for those who are too shy to speak. Earlier in the live, because I was eating chicken, I asked everyone, what's your favorite part of the chicken to eat? Mine is the chicken breast. And then, I don't know if in other parts of the world you eat the part of the chicken called the chicken bum. That small part that has a little protrusion, what's it called? Like something, and then the flesh around it as well. So those are my favorite parts. What are your favorite parts of a chicken to eat? Is it the thigh? Is it the wings? What are your favorite part? Okay. Clean as much as I can be clean without having to get up. So next, I want to drink water, reapply my lip gloss, and try to see if my sister will bring me floss so that I can my teeth. Ooh, finish that. Finish that in 1 week, or almost 1 week. Mm. Okay. For the new people in the live, we're gonna play a game. For the old people as well. For the OGs like Sky as well, we're gonna play a game. So I call it random questions. You're gonna pick a number. I am going to answer, read out the question that that number is attached to, and I'm gonna answer the question. It's just a fun icebreaker, yeah, icebreaker thing I do. Hold on, I'm gonna look at my teeth. All right, Zabi already picked six. Okay, we got Zabi going. Zabi, where are you joining me from? Where are you joining me from? Yeah, I just want to play a few random questions and then we'll play Would You Rather Sky. I just want to do some random questions first, and then we'll play Would You Rather. Kenya in the building. I haven't had people from Kenya in a while, and I used to have a lot of people from Kenya, but I haven't had them in a while. How is it going in Kenya today? I hope you guys are enjoying as much as we can enjoy in an African country. I am in Nigeria. So it is one thing or another every day. Okay, number 30. Oh, Sky, I'm sorry. We don't have up to number 36 today. I have only from questions 1 to 20 today. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. I have only from questions 1 to 20. So if you're picking a number, you got to pick between 1 to 20. So Zabi already got 6. Give me a minute, Zabi. I'm going to pull that up right now. I have chicken stuck in my teeth. I feel so weird, but I also don't want to get up to find. No, we only have from 1 to 20. So no 24 either, Sky. 1 to 20, no 24. So if it must be a 4, you gotta choose 14 or number 4. So I have chicken stuck in my teeth. I hope you guys cannot see it. Can you see? If you cannot see it, then it's fine by me. Hmm. Let me try. I'm trying to pull up the question, but I don't know what network I am connected to. It's a bit slow. It should not be. Hold on. I'm trying to get this thing started. Sorry guys. My network is on random. No. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, 14. Sky chose 14. All right. Sorry, Zabi. I'm gonna read out for number 6 right away. I'm just trying to find the one that I want to do. So I do use a couple, but some that I have already used I would probably not use again. All right, let's see. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try this one. Zabi, I'm still with you. I'm trying to find the question. So I'm trying to find one that I haven't used before. I thought I had it. I had searched it up, but apparently I didn't. So now I'm trying to. Yeah, I'm trying to find it again. Sorry, sorry. It's taking a little bit of time because of my network. All right, Sky. I don't want to bring the mood of the live down, Sky. But something Loki, I can't even compare it. You know what? Maybe I just won't talk about it. Let me not. Let me forget it. All right. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna switch the network of this phone so that this can open faster because the Wi-Fi was not opening as fast as I want. Even this is not opening as fast as I would like. What's going on? Okay. Yeah, yeah. Let me not switch the mode because it has to do with something. It has to do with a passing. And I know that you just went through that recently. So today, maybe an hour before I go on this live, I heard that an old classmate of mine had passed. And yesterday, this time around, a celebrity in my country passed yesterday. And then I heard today a classmate of mine passed. I don't know, somehow my mind went to you because I know that something like that just happened to you. And it's so that's why the title of this life is Every Day Where Life is a Blessing, because life really is fickle. Like you literally can go just like that. How did she pass? Complications from an ulcer. I do not understand how ulcer ends up offing someone. And she has two small kids, so it's like sad all round. And she's like maybe my age, so it's not like she's old. But like I said, I don't want to bring the mood of the live down. But yeah, that happened today, and I'm trying to. I was like, I'm gonna do it live anyways, because I wanted to already do it, and I do not want to sit with it. I don't want to sit with it. If I sit with it, it sits with me. Hey, Dania, dance 50/40. Welcome to the live. All right. First of all, I'm going to go to number 6 question because that was the first question that Exabi had. What color annoys you when you see it? What color? That's a strange one. What color annoys me? What color would annoy me when I see it? I'm sure there is one. Okay, there's this dirty brown color. There's no other word for it. It's a dirty brown color that annoys me when I see it because I happen to love brown as a color. But that particular dirty brown is like, why do you exist? It's almost like it's a gray, but it's not a gray. It's like, you. It doesn't necessarily annoy me, but I scoff at it when I see it. So that I guess that would be that. Hello, Dance Fee 540. Where are you joining me from today? If you're still here, yeah, that's sad. Yeah, it is sad. Like the kids have to grow up without a mother. And I can't even imagine that. That is sad. Are you single? No, I am not single. Zabi. Ex Zabi, I'm not single. Why do you ask? Are you single? Do you want to set me up? You can't set me up. Okay, Sky, you chose 14. Sky chose number 14. Ooh, by the way, guys, has anyone watched the Michael Jackson movie? Because I watched it when I was in Lagos the other week and I loved it so much. I didn't think I would love it as much as I did, but I did. And Michael Jackson was in my era. I remember when he died. Like, we did a march at school and everything. But anyone here that has watched? All right, Sky, have you ever written a letter to Santa? That is number 14. Have you, Sky? Have you ever written a letter to Santa? I have not. And here is why. In Nigeria, Santa is not really a thing for us. We don't really believe, not like we don't believe in Santa, it's not just a tradition in Nigeria. So I have never written a letter to Santa. I only see people do that in movies. Yes, you okay, when you were like 4, you read I wonder what did he say? Santa, I want what did you ask Santa for? Funny enough, that reminds me, I actually I wanted we don't really have Christmas traditions, but I had wanted to have them when I got married and had my own home. But somehow it hasn't ever worked out, right? I wanted a new dog. Did you get it? Did you get it? But I haven't ever done it. But this year I feel like I want to get a Christmas tree. And I tried to get a Christmas tree last year. But because we don't really do Christmas here in Nigeria, we don't have the actual trees. We have like the plastic ones. And it was so expensive. I was like, there is no amount of tradition that I want to do that is going to justify me spending this amount of money on a Christmas tree. So I told myself, I'm going to buy a Christmas tree in March when the prices have come down. And I remembered a while ago and I forgot again. So now that I've remembered again, I'm going to go on Timu right now and try to see if I can find a Christmas tree so that I can buy a big one now that the prices are not yet high. You got it. Ooh, you lucky dog. You got a new dog. Wow. I bet that made you so happy. I can just imagine 4-year-old Sky writing to Santa, I want a dog, and Sky got a dog. Nothing. I bet that made your year. Wow, that is so cool. Andrew G 2010, welcome. Andrew G 2010. I feel like I've seen you here before. Am I right? Have I seen you here before? Is this your first time here? Or you are popping in again after not being around for a while? I feel good on this life. I didn't expect to feel as good as I feel right now on this life. And I'm happy that the what I expected didn't happen. I'm happy I feel better than I thought I would feel. This is your first time. Ooh, welcome. I am Ransom and I just chick on here. We shoot the breeze, we talk, I create content, I create lifestyle content, and I'm just doing lives to try to, connect with more people. I love meeting people from all over the world. And yeah, first of all, where are you joining me from? And then you were playing a game of random questions. So you pick a number between 1 and 20, and I will read the question and answer it. Copy. Andrew G. I love that name, Andrew G. Oh my. Okay, Texas. We had someone from Texas earlier. Truth teller from Texas. You're second person on the live today from Texas. All right. I love to know that YouTube is throwing my live to a lot of people from Texas. That is cool. How is Texas today? Is it hot? Is it that time of the year? I think what's the time? It should be around morning. Is it morning in Texas for me? Is it morning in Texas? Also, remember you can pick a number. Anyone else on the live, if you've not picked a number, pick a number from 1 to 20. I have random questions. Hi, Andrew G from Texas. What is it morning time there? What's the weather like? Is it hot? Okay, okay, yes. I thought as much. 10:35 a.m. Okay. So you're headed to work or you're already at work. But you can pick a number. Let's play the random questions. Pick a number between 1 to 20. I'll read the question and I'll answer it. It's just a fun thing I do on my lives to as an icebreaker. Yeah, it's kind of hot over here. I hate the heat. I hate the heat. Yeah, I hate the heat. But at least in the US, you guys at least get winter. We don't get winter, so we get heat all year round. It just gets a little less hot sometimes. Like when it should be winter, what we get is what we used to get was what we called hamatan, which is like a dry kind of cool wind. But nowadays we don't have that no more. I think climate change or whatever, I don't know. But we still get heat year round. It is exhausting. Yeah, your number is 5. Okay. I do not like the heat. I do not like the heat. This it messes me up completely. All right. Oof. Number 5. This is funny that this will be the question. Are you currently plagued by a health problem? So my answer to that would be yes and no. Yes, because I literally haven't felt the best in the past 3 days. So I just went for to run a test today. Earlier today, I'm supposed to go get my results by 6 p.m. It is past 4 right now. So I might be currently quote unquote plagued with a health situation, but I don't know what it is. So if I don't know what it is, it means it don't exist. So that's my answer to question 5. I hope no one else is plagued with a health problem. May we all be healthy. Amen. You're going out? All right, bye. Sorry? It's on off at 6. Okay, okay, that means you won't be back. All right, every other person on the live, do not be shy. Say hi. Let me know where you're joining from and if this is your first time here. But if you don't want to say anything, that's fine. Just pick a number between 1 to 20. We are playing random questions. You're done with homework. Yes. Well done, Sky. That is how you focus. Well done. What homework was it? What subject was it? What subject was it? By the way, what's your favorite subject in school? What's up, Freezy? I always love when you come in. You come in with energy that I like. Freezy, I get time today. We had gist left over, so I have time today. We're gonna talk about it. You know what? We're gonna talk about it, but because I was eating earlier and I still feel like I have a piece of chicken stuck in my teeth, we're gonna talk about it. But I want to find like toothpick to get that out. So, Sky, what subject was the homework in, and what's your favorite subject in school? I'm trying to get the thing out of my teeth. I don't want to get up. That's the problem. Your favorite subject is math or gym. Okay, you're smart, smart. I feel like people whose favorite subjects are math are smart people. Math was not my favorite subject. Not my, yeah, math was my least favorite subject. I hated it. I hated math. See, I would never go to school again. Never. Like I was done one and done. In this part of the world, Nigeria, people put a lot of pride in furthering their education. So if you have a BSc, you find someone saying, I want to get a master's. Someone gets a master's, I want to get a second master's, gets a second master's, I want to get a PhD. People are always going to school. Is what I'm trying to say. Personally, I'm one of the few Nigerians that I know that got a BSc and like, hasta luego, never again. I do not have the urge in any way, shape, or form to get a master degree, go to school again. Ugh, peace. Like, let me tell you how much people go to school here. My mom has gotten her master's. I think she's going for a second master's or a PhD. I'm like, why? What are you doing? My husband got a master's and got a PhD, so technically he's a doctor in education. What are you doing? I don't want to go to school no more. Math? Uh, I was, and I'm a good student. I was a good student. But it's like, I don't want to do that no more. No matter how good I was, peace out. I'm done. One and done. My first one is okay. Thanks. I love your energy too. I'm glad you do. No, I'm dumb as hell. I don't think you're dumb as hell. I don't think you're dumb as hell. You still owe us a story. Which story is that? Remind me. Let me see if I'm in a good enough mood to tell it, Freezy. Remind me which story that is. Let me see if I'm in a good enough mood to tell you what story that is. Because if it's the story I think it is, I might just be in a good enough mood to tell you that story. Remind me. So my sister is the one who made the food that I just ate, and she's still in the kitchen cleaning up. So I feel weird to ask her to get me dental floss because she's already done a lot. Now I'm gonna ask her to get me dental floss. It's like, you know. Is he gonna go out from the backyard? Did he go out from the backyard? Oh, that's she can hear me. She has that ear. Oh, I knew it was the one. Ah, Crazy, you're like a dog with a bone. You won't let it go. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the story. I'm in a good mood. I shouldn't be, but I am in a good mood. Let me try and get dental floss for my teeth. I don't know if you can see, but I have chicken stuck in my teeth. Can I do that? I don't want to get up. Yeah. I thought you had gone out from the backyard. I don't know. That's why I was like, I don't know. Nzeke Ghana, is there ice? I don't know. Now I'm body. The ice is temperamental. Sometimes there is ice for the longest. Even after I met you off fridge. Even after I met off fridge. Eh, okay. Okay, then I'm gonna get ice and get a drink. All right, I'm going to tell you the story, but first of all, can I get ice and get a drink, and then I'll tell you the story. Freeze, is that okay? I'm going to tell you the story. By the way, as I'm going, make sure everyone you're giving the live a thumbs up, and if you're not saying anything on the live, when I come back, you can say something. We're still doing the random questions. I have questions from 1 to 20, so let me know that, and I'll get a drink. I'll be back. Mm. Oh my God, I forgot that my niece said I thought I would run. Why did I do that? Yo. Are we still here? Are we still here? Oh gosh. Wonderstein Gaming. Hi, Wonderstein Gaming. Wonder Guests Gaming. Yeah, you should. The ice cool hit. Yeah, cooler conversation is gonna be hot. Yeah, that's why I got the ice. Well, hello guys, remember me? Your Tableau. Oh, this is another YouTube this thing. Okay, Tableau. Welcome, Tableau. I like Cat's Eye, but unfortunately, ever since the whole thing with Manon, I have I hate the whole situation with Manon. So unfortunately, I am kind of tuning out of Cat's Eye. I hate the whole thing. I don't like Pinky Up. I remember Tableau. Yes, I do remember Tableau. I feel bad. Okay. Yeah, the Manon thing really turned me off. Okay, so I got a drink. So literally today, I because I follow Samsung Doc. You know Samsung Doc? I followed him. So today I saw his story. So I clicked on it and I saw that they have a tour coming on. And of course, Mano is not on it. I just sent it to my friend. I told my friend, I'm going to unfollow him. I don't want to get any more cat eye updates if they're not going to be transparent about what is happening with Manon. Yeah, that is good. That's a mix I haven't had before, and I don't mind it. All right, Freezy, yeah, cheers. By the way, if you're young, do not drink. It's not good. It's not that good. If you're young, I have to go and eat. You're gonna miss the story, Sky. The story Freeze is asking me, he was asking me about why I got this tattoo that says bulletproof in Hangul. Was asking why I got that tattoo. So if you go eat, you're gonna miss it. All right, Freezy, if you're still here, let me know. Let's start the story. Freezy, are you here? You only know juice, as you should. As you should. Capri Sun. I don't know what else you got. Orange juice, Ribena. That's what you should know. Every other thing is the devil's juice. Okay, so this is the story. This is okay. So this says bulletproof in Hango. On a particular day, sometime in June 2021, something was happening in my personal life. It had to do with, quite frankly, it had to do with my marriage. What was happening is what I'm not going to tell you, but what was happening was something for me personally. It got me so down, and I was at the point where I was like, okay, what do I do with this right now? And I just remember on that particular day, I was feeling like the worst I have probably felt in a very long time, and I thought I was feeling the worst I have felt in a very long time, and I was listening to music. I was listening to BTS. They have a song called "We're Bulletproof the Eternal," and it kept replaying in my head the part where they say, we are together bulletproof." It kept replaying in my head, and the word bulletproof stuck out to me, and it sort of acted as a reminder you are bulletproof, not in the sense that I am bulletproof, like, bullet, but in the sense of you should not allow certain things penetrate you. You shouldn't allow certain things put you down because you are bulletproof. And then, just as the song was kind of giving me that reminder, I'm not a religious person. However, I am a spiritual person. I feel like there's a difference. So just as the song was replaying bulletproof, the word was replaying in my head, bulletproof, I felt one of the most vivid experiences that I have had with God. I till today I will still believe that God spoke to me that night. And I literally heard him say, this sounds weird and corny, but it's true. I literally heard him say, yes, you're bulletproof and you have known this for a while. Are you ready now? Let's talk. And what followed from that was a whole 2 hours of me praying, listening, getting feedback, and just being in God's presence in a way that I frankly have never been in before. And by the time that night was over, bulletproof was not just a word to me. Bulletproof was now a reality. And you know how people will say things like, oh, I prayed and God took it away from me, but you know that deep inside you, you are still feeling bad. I am telling you for a fact, that thing that was making me feel so bad, I was not feeling bad. It wasn't even me pretending. I didn't have to pretend that I don't feel bad. I actually genuinely did not feel bad. I was like, yo, I'm bulletproof. Y'all can do shit to me. Yeah, bring it on. I can do this. I felt bulletproof, literally. And I decided I was gonna get the word tattooed. So it's not just an ode to BTS, the song Bulletproof, it's an ode to the entire experience of that. So that's the story. Hi Terry, welcome. Freezy, did you get the story? Don't make me say that again. If you did not get it, I am not going to say it again. I kind of love the energy BTS. My plan is working. My plan is working. You're loving the energy. No, BTS gives me the best energy. I'm gonna say something else. Hi Terry. Let me say hi to Terry. Terry, welcome. Terry, why are you joining me from? Terry, random question. Do you believe in spirits? Yes and no. I'm going to explain why. That was long. Yeah, I'm sorry that was long. Best believe that that was me shortening up that story. That was me shortening it up. It's a longer story. I literally have everything written down somewhere. Not everything, but I have some of the important things written down. But let's move on from that. So, Terry, where are you joining me from? Do I believe in spirits? Yes and no. So, this is what I feel. You know, in different parts of the world, people believe in different things, or they believe in the same things, but in different ways. So, I don't understand how you believe in spirits, but I'm very sure it's different from how Africans believe in spirits. I'm very, very sure it's different. So, I do believe in spirits. But in Africa, people believe in them in such a way that they feel spirits can harm you. I believe in spirits, but I don't believe they can harm me personally because I do not believe they have the ability to do that. But I do believe that spirits exist. And I do believe that if you open up yourself both to the good spirits or the bad spirits, that is when you really feel their quote unquote effect in your life. So I try to open myself up to only the good things, if that makes sense. So yeah, on some level, I do believe in spirits. On some level, I have a question. Fire away, Terry. Where are you joining me from? So, Frizzy, I love the energy. BTS is to me. Let me tell you something. After that experience, that story that I just told you, my husband's cousin used to live with us. He's the one who I posted about his wedding recently. If you check, my last vlog was about his wedding. After that encounter, we were driving and he was like, there's something different about you. You are happy. It's not just about the fact that it was around the time I recently found BTS too. And he was like, it's not just about the fact that you found BTS and they seem to be making you happy. Something is different about you. I told him, yeah, something is indeed different. But BTS gives me this energy that yes, we like to talk about, oh, the gush about them or do whatever, but it's beyond that for me. It goes beyond that for me. BTS literally saved my life. Like, I'm not even kidding. At the time I found BTS, I was like, this, what had happened to get me to Bulletproof was just the crowning. It wasn't the only thing that happened. It was just kind of like the bigger one in a series of small ones. When I found BTS, I was at a point in my life where I was so self-conscious, for lack of a better word. BTS got me out of all that. BTS got me out of my shadows, or out of the shadows. BTS keeps me going on. Hell, I started intensifying my workout again recently because I had slacked for the past 2 months. I started intensifying it again in the recently because I'm like, I'm going to the BTS concert. I need to be able to keep up with these people. So BTS does, and it had beyond that, they've also brought some amazing people into my life. Like in real life, they've brought some amazing people into my life. I feel everybody should have something that makes them happy that everyone doesn't necessarily need to understand. All right, yes, I believe in the same. Okay, cool. Me too. Can you do me a favor? Yes, what favor? If it's something that I can do, sorry, I have been talking. If it's something I can do, I can do it. I will do it. What's the favor? There's a fly around me, and I don't like that. Go away, fly. What's the favor, Tableau? Can I call you Tableau? Tableau, from the name of this YouTube, it sounds like you play some games. You do gaming content. Sky, are you still here? I you posted a shot the other day and I didn't understand it, but I liked it. 25th May is my birthday. Can you go live that day and say shout out? No, no, watching time. Can you go live on 25th of May? I said live because it's my fan's birthday. Oh my god. Um, ah, it was just like an animation thing. Hold on. Tableau. Hold on. I want to put it on my calendar. I hope that nothing is happening on the 25th that I am doing Tableau 25 schedule. Let's add, let's set a reminder. Whoa, why can't I? Okay, let's, yeah, there it goes. Go live on the, what is the 25th? Is it a weekday? What day is it? Go live for Tableau, for Tableau, for Tableau. I'll probably name that on the live as well. The date is 25th. The time would be, I'm going to make it. What day is Tableau? Sorry, my name is Lano. Okay, so for Lano. What day is, what day is 25th? What, okay, it's a Monday. Okay, okay, that's fine. It's a Monday. It's doable. Go live for Tableau, aka, I'm still going to call you Tableau, aka Lano. What else? There is put it, oh Shiza. Put in the time. It's probably gonna be around 4 o'clock my time. Yes, time zone Lagos. Repeat, never list priority high. And reminder set. I watched, my mom's name is Tableau. Oh, okay. I watched by. Ah, got it. Okay, okay. I'm still gonna leave Tableau in on my reminders so that I remember it. There's a reason I'm actually leaving Tableau in. Tableau is a name of someone. Is a name of a musician that immediately I saw your name when you got on the live. I was like, oh, Tableau, you know. But yeah, I got it. So I have it on my reminders. Go live for Tableau, aka Lano. 25th, 1600 o'clock, which is 4 p.m. my time. Right now it is 58 minutes past 4. So around the same time I went live today. That's when it's going to, it works best for me. All right. Freezy, are you still here? Because I'm ready. Let's get that Tyler gist going on. Ha ha ha. Yeah, the life is going to be named Happy Birthday, Lano. It's cute. It's whatever. It's fine. I don't mind. That's the whole purpose of all this. Trying to connect with more people, different people. Will you post a short about that shout out? Now you're asking for more than I feel like I can offer. I will have to think about posting the shorts. In the back of my mind, I feel like I know what how I could do it, but I would have to think about it. Let's put a pin on that. Let's put a pin on that. By the way, let me subscribe to your this. Is this your channel? This one you're chatting with? Is this your channel? Hmm? If this is your channel, I am. Let me see if I can find this live. Um, oh, I'm so happy. Freezy, are you still here? Freezy, I know that Sky had to go eat. Yes, it is. All right, got it. All right, Wonder Quest Gaming channel. Go to channel. Introducing myself with my friend while playing 8 months ago. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Okay, got it. I'm still here. Okay, yeah, I thought you said you wanted to eat. Can you maybe show me the post you coffee? Okay, okay. Let me find it, Sky. Let me find it. It's not like I was like majorly confused. I don't understand anything when it comes to. I think I should say that. Not that I was confused. I don't play games like at all. So if you post something like game related, I don't understand it. Or like anime related, is your, yeah, your last shot, this one. And then you had a write up on it that made me feel like, oh, there's a story behind this, I'm missing something. So yeah, this one, Sky, this one for me. Yeah, Yeah, that one. Ah, okay. Um, okay. You're my top fan. Am I a top? Am I? I don't know, but it's okay. It's cool. Whatever. So, by the way, Sky, I'm still in. I'm still in a BTS queue. I haven't joined the queue. Like ever since I got back from Lagos, I hadn't joined the queue. For some reason, the site wasn't letting me on. But since yesterday, I have been in the queue. I'm still trying to get those last day tickets, like the tickets for the 13th. If I get it, it will just be like an extra, happy thing that happens. If I don't get it, it's also fine. But if I get it, you're gonna hear me scream from the Netherlands. If I get it, you will hear me scream from the Netherlands if I get it. All right. Yeah, I'm eating and listening. Okay, you're my top fan. Mandosella, welcome, welcome, Mandosella. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How was your surgery, Mandosella? Oh, nice. Maybe you get some. Ah, I I don't know. Mandosella, how was your surgery? Freezy, are you still here? This is good. Ish. But my eyes has melted. I don't like that when that happens. What time is it in your country? Right now it is 17:02. That is 2 minutes past 5 p.m. It's the evening. It's evening time in my country. How about you, Lano? What time is it where you are at right now? Your surgery was good. Okay. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. My network. Sorry about that. My network. You know what? My network went off. I went off. Yeah. Yeah. I went off. I've switched. I wasn't connected to the yeah, I wasn't connected to I thought I was connected to the proper router. I wasn't. But I'm now connected to the proper router. I should have checked. About the shorts, some people are angry at Bacons because they're bad at Roblox. So that was it. I put aha, I got it. You see, I knew it was a gaming thing. I knew I was missing. I knew I was missing. Okay, it's 7:03 your time. All right. Okay, 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 okay. All right, you're here. Okay, so yes, I was connected to the wrong router. I thought I was not. I should have checked. Silly me. But I'm connected to the proper one now. But the fact that that happened reminded me that I wanted to change my Wi-Fi, my provider. I want to change it. They have been giving me a lot of issues. I wanted to change it. I wanted to change them. I said when I got back from Lagos that's what I was gonna do, but I never called the people I want to change to. So now that that lagging thing happened, before we continue with the comments, I literally have to change this. Like when I was in Lagos, and my kid, my husband was here, Daisy was here. They weren't having network. I literally called them. I was shouting, "They do not have network. I am going to change you people when I get here. Thank you for the service, but I do not have Stockholm syndrome. I cannot be, you know, using a network simply because the people are nice, but the Wi-Fi service is not good. So now I am trying to find the number because my sister sent me a phone number for the people who provide her own Wi-Fi. No, no one. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna search. Oh, their name was Ubin. Sorry, guys. Give me a minute. I really need to do this because if I don't do it, I'm going to forget. Ubin. Yes, I've seen the number. Yes, it is over for you. Connect. I am no longer using you people. I want to call. This number is on WhatsApp. Okay, but I want to call. I want to call. Why you not allowing me call? You know what? Let me save it. Copy. Create new contact. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Done. Okay, Obinna was added to my contact. Sorry, guys, I'm coming in a bit. Fritzy, whenever you're ready to talk about Tyler, I am ready. Right now, let me call. Yeah, okay. All right, sorry, sorry, sorry. Well, I have to go and eat more. So, bye. All right, Sky. I hope you have a great week as well. What time is it in your country? I didn't hear you good. It is 5 6:06, 5:06 p.m. So 6 minutes past 5 p.m. Um, 5:06 p.m. I think we're in the same time. I don't think we're in the same time. You said it is 7 p.m. your time. We're not in the same time zone. Oh, I'm glad you pulled through. Thank you. Yes, I pulled through. I will always pull through. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. It was okay. Oh yeah, only 2 hours away. That's why, because for the birthday. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So yeah, that's what I was thinking. So that means it's going to be around 7 p.m. No, it's going to be around 6 p.m. for you when I do the live at 4 p.m. my time. So that works. Aesthetic, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Hi, George. Welcome, George. Okay, a lot of people coming in. How is everyone doing? How is your week going? This is the halfway point of the week. How is it going? It will be 7 p.m. for you. Yes, it will be 7 p.m. for you. So that's a decent enough time, right? That's a decent enough time. It will be 6. I said it was going to be 6. It's 7 p.m. for you right now. So that means my 4 o'clock is 6 p.m. But you said it was 7. So I was like, okay, it's going to be 7. But yes, it actually is going to be 6 for you. You're fine. Okay. How is work? How is life? How is everything? Your exams are coming. Oh my God. Everyone is in exam season now. I wish you luck. I wish you a great reading comprehension. But if you want to cram, I wish you a good one at that too. I am fine. I am fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just pretty busy, but I'm fine. India. So 9:37 p.m. in India. Oh, oh, it's late. Remind me again, aesthetic. What level of schooling are you at? What level of exams are you going to be writing? What level of exams are you going to be writing? Circling back to freezing, yeah, it was sad, but I like the fact that I now have a physical reminder that I'm bulletproof. It helps me. Sometimes I look at it, I'm like, you know what? Water off your back. You've done this before. You can do it again. Dust yourself up. Move on. I like having a physical reminder of that, and that's what the tattoo is for. What did you say? Okay, so I was saying, what level of education are you at? Like the exams you are writing, is it like high school, secondary school, university? What's the level? That's what I was asking. I hate exams. So do I, man. So do I. So do I. My day is good, and yours? Mine is very, very good. Yeah, I got some bad news today, but I got some bad news today, but I was like, I'm still gonna do the live because, you know. But my day is good. I'm having a good day. You're the fifth. Oh my God. You're so young. Uh, I'm on a lunch break. Oh, okay. Thank you for spending some part of your lunch break with me, George. I really do appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. Happy to see you. Okay. I'm not gonna ask that question that I want to ask Wanda, aka Lano. Yeah, you're young. It's cute. I'm fine being friends with anyone, young, old, in between. It's fine. Yeah, so we stopped at how yeah, you still have a lot of living to do. You have a lot of living to do. All right, now me and Fritzy are going to be having a very intense conversation. Feel free to chime in at any point. Everyone else, feel free to chime in. If you know anything about it, feel free to chime in. If you don't know anything about it, just chime in. All right, yeah. So we stopped at how Rihanna and Tyler are having same similarities. You thought they had the same similarities. We stopped at me saying I don't think so, and you were like, you don't think so, really? And then you had to go. By the way, who is Arista? She's been currently brought up with the whole time. I need to tell you about Arista because that's my girl too. All these three women you speak of are my girls. I love all three of them. So Ira Star is a Nigerian musician. She's around the same age as Tyler. Ira was on the music scene before Tyler. When Tyler was coming up, they even had a song together. What's it called? Girl, something, something, something. They have a song together. But Tyler, like I said, luck has been on her side. Tyler, at this point, as much as I love all of them, I can tell myself the truth. At this point, Tyler is a bigger artist than Ira Star. But now, Nigerian Ira Star fans are the stupidest fans I've ever seen. They stay dragging Tyler for no reason. And this is me as a Nigerian speaking. They stay dragging Tyler for no reason. They keep calling her names. I'm not saying Tyler's fans don't do it to Ira too. They do it. But Nigerian fans do it in a very horrible way, in the sense of at least Tyler's fans put their heads down and stream for her. I remember when sometime earlier in the year when one of Hot Girl was 3 singles ago that Ira dropped. We Nigerian BTS fans on Twitter, we tried to show Ira's fans on Twitter how to properly stream. But they were telling us they don't want to stream like that, they want to loop. And we kept telling them, we are not going to get Ira to global Spotify by looping the songs. You have to stream properly. We even went as far as making playlists with BTS songs and added Ira songs in it so that BTS fans can help us stream. Ira, her fans were not interested. They wanted to loop and show each other, oh, I have looped it 500 times. That's what they were busy doing. So they don't put down their heads. I am a BTS fan. On BTS Twitter, we put down our heads and we work together how we can get BTS even more prolific. Ira's fans don't do that. Tyler's fans do that. Instead, they talk, talk, talk. Now, before Chanel dropped, Ira had dropped a song called Who's That Girl? Very lovely song. I love it. The song is doing well by standards of like a regular artist. It's doing well. But when they dropped, and when it dropped, and then like maybe a week after, Tyler Chanel dropped, immediately, and the streams were like 1.2 or something. It wasn't much. Immediately, Ira Stars fans, unprovoked, went in and started saying, hey, look at this. Is this what she can do? And in my head, I was like, why are you people talking about streams? Streams can rise. You do know that. So they were busy talking, laughing at the first day streams. What happened? The song kept rising and rising. And right now, Chanel sits at the last time I checked, over 300 million streams. And the song, Tyler's song that they should have been streaming instead of focusing on talking about Chanel, still sits at, I think it barely just crossed 50 million. Again, by standards of a regular artist, Ira is doing fine. But because the fans now on both sides keep pitting these girls together, it makes it so hard for me to be in those fan bases because they keep putting them together. They now say that today this one will say Ira copied Tyler. Tomorrow this one will say Tyler copied Ira. I'm like, there are young Gen Z girls that have almost the same similar body type. Of course, they are going to wear things that look like similar to each other. No one is doing the copying. And for goodness sake, can we stop pitting these girls together? Put down your head, stream for your faves, vote for your faves. Y'all are not even doing that. You're busy pitting the girls together. Ira got brought in because after the whole thing with Rihanna happened, Rihanna now posted that video from the Met using Ira's song. So Ira's fan now said, ooh, Ira is winning, whereas she is shading Tyler by using Ira's song. Now, is she shading Tyler by using Ira's song? I am not Rihanna, neither am I ASAP Rocky, so I will not know. I happen to think not so. But if she is, it's a cute little shade. All I thought was, whatever the case may be it shade or not, I just hope this helps Ira. Like, go listen to her songs. She has an album coming out in August. Let's do that. Tyler also has an album coming out in July. Let's do that. Stop all this infighting. Sorry to everyone. I was talking to Freezy and to you guys. Take care of yourself. Okay, ecstatic. I have to complain. I have to go. I hope BTS win in the AMAs. Yes, I hope so too. I really hope so. We have 3. I hope we win. Worst case scenario, I hope we win 2. I voted with like 7 emails. I was voting with 7 emails. I was voting on Instagram. But aesthetic, if you've not gone yet, you didn't tell me what did you? Did I miss it? Did you tell me what oh, you're in the 9th grade. Okay, I missed it. Oh, y'all are so young. It's okay. Y'all are cute. Okay. So I have to complete my homework. Yes, go do that. Take care of yourself. You do that as well. Take care of yourself. By the way, can we do something fun? Oh, bullying is so. I just feel like people who bully people are like low level people. You have to you have to be a very, I don't know how to put it. It's been boring, not gonna lie. What I say to her. Now, what kind of I don't want you to relive it, so I won't ask you, is the option to ignore? I don't want to give you bad advice, but I'm going to tell you what I told my son when he was being bullied. Should I? Because it's low key kind of bad. It's low key kind of bad. So now, I first of all, I always tell him, don't let any bullying, sorry, get to you, because the people are finding ways to make them feel big. That's why people bully. They want to feel some type of way, so that's why they bully. So don't let it get to you. But if it gets to a point where you can't ignore it, bully them back. Let me tell you how. I said, if they call you, oh, I'm so sorry about that. If the person calls you fat, look at the person. I'm sure there's something you can bully them about themselves. Give it back to them, like, oh, look at you with your bow legs, with your knock knees, with your flat feet. Look at you, like, give it back to them. Like I said, this is not good advice. The best advice is don't let it get to you. I know it's hard, but don't let it. Anybody who bullies literally has nothing to do with you and everything to do with them. Don't let it get to you. But in the middle of not letting it get to you, as much as you can, stand up yourself. Don't ever cower to bullies. You cower to a bully, you give them more confidence. Don't ever cower to a bully. What can I do to be popular? Unfortunately, I feel like you're in a part of the world that I do not understand how popularity works. So unfortunately, I don't have anything to say about that. I grew up in high school. I grew up in Nigeria. We didn't have popularities. Like there was no really you are popular in school, you're not popular in school. That didn't really happen. And even if some other person was more known than you that weren't known, it also wasn't a problem. So I don't have any advice to give about that. I'm sorry. Be yourself is always, you don't have to be popular. Why must you be popular? Just be yourself. If you have your own group of friends, you guys respect and are kind to each other, that's fine. You don't have to be popular. Oh, I bought a cute little mirror yesterday. Was it yesterday? Day before? Yesterday? I think yesterday. So it's a cute little mirror that I can have in my bag. And it can be a back charm, but of course I'm not going to put it as a back charm so it doesn't break. By the way, we have a lot of people on the live, but only Lano is talking. Why? Say something if you're in the live. If you've not said anything before, pick a number between 1 to 20. We are still playing the random questions game. Pick a number. Please be confident in yourself. It doesn't even matter. You don't even have to be confident when you're looking, quote unquote, your best. Where you find yourself in, be happy with that. Work with that. Be proud of that. Don't let anybody put you down. If they do it too much, I'm sorry, they just took my light. And they just took my light. So the light is connected to the Wi Fi. So that went off. Do you want me to call to pick up to the Daisy earlier than 7? I want to wash this. Oh, okay. I don't know if anybody can see me, but I'm just going to hang around here until it is the live is at 94 minutes right now. I'm gonna hang around here till it's at 100, and then I'm gonna go. Finally, a floss after how many minutes or an hour after? Yes. Can I buy hypo? Okay. Okay. So I'll just go earlier, buy hypo before picking her up. Okay. Okay, I'm here. Okay. Sorry, my life. Yes, we see. Okay. Hold Sorry, Obinna.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you talk?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, my name is Asian. I am Ifiok's sister. Do you know Ifiok?
Thank you.
Edwina.
Huh?
Edwina.
Okay.
You know Edwina. You do her internet for her in Shelter Africa.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you work with MTN, ba?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I wanted to. Currently, I use a Connect Shore, and I know that Connect Shore collects internet from MTN Fiber. but they give me
Yes.
too many issues. So I was like, why am I using Connect 4 when I can use MTN Fiber directly? So I wanted to
Okay.
switch out Connect 4 and use MTN Fiber. What will it entail?
Which side? Where? Which
Shelter
shop?
free.
Check out.
Yeah, we're close. I'm close to her.
And she's using it, right?
Yes.
All right, no problem. It's a WhatsApp number.
Yes, it's my WhatsApp number.
So I'm going to send you something on WhatsApp for you to
So that
for
means
you to do this thing, for you to fill and send back. Correct that?
okay.
Huh?
Okay. Oh fudge.
Okay.
So all the routes, all the whatever groundwork these people laid, will you people have to lay another one?
Is that?
All the wires and everything these people laid, will you guys have to lay
No,
another
no, no, no,
one?
no, no, no. It's free. We are running a promo now. It's free
Ah,
installation,
beautiful.
free router. So what you
Mm.
just need to do now, you just need to pay for your monthly subscription, which is 30K.
Mm.
Later you pay for it to come and do the whole stuff for you.
All right, send me the form on WhatsApp. I'll fill it and we'll get this
All
done.
right,
Let me
no
say goodbye to
problem.
these
Yeah,
people, I
please,
beg.
for me to be sure that in front of your house or the most close to you, can you snap it and let me confirm that this thing is in your place?
What you want me to snap what?
The this thing in front of your house.
What thing?
The black. There's one black box. There's one black box in front of your house.
Okay, I'll snap it later. I don't know that there's a black box in front of my house. How do you know there's a black box in front of my house? I don't even know there's a black box in front of my house. Okay, don't worry. I'll go out and snap it later, yeah?
All right, no problem. I'm going to send you the form for you
Yeah,
to
send me
fill
the
out.
form on WhatsApp. I'm going to fill the form in
All
5 minutes.
right,
All
all
right.
right, no problem. All right.
Okay. Bye. Okay, I'm having issues with my lights, as you can tell. I'm having issues with my internet. So I've been wanting to change my internet service provider for a minute. The internet problems I'm having today reminded me, so I just had to call the person. So I'm going to get that done, hopefully by next week. And then my lights, I have to go check what's wrong. My inverter, my generator is on right now, but my inverter is having, I don't know what kind of issues. So I'm going to have to go check that out as well. These are the low budget problems we have in Nigeria. Light and internet is not reliable in Nigeria, unfortunately. Thank you for being here, guys. But I might have to end the live so that I can sort all these things out. You're like wild, crazy. But I'm going to have a new service provider when it comes to internet. The people the new people I'm having, it's not like their internet is better, but it's better than my current providers. It's for sure better than my current providers. Matter of fact, my current providers take their internet from them. So it makes no sense for me to be with my current providers that take their internet from them because they're the main source of fiber when I can just be with them. And my sister uses them. And one time I went to my sister's house, she had internet, and my own house didn't have internet. So it's like, okay, the people are better, a little bit better than my providers. Yeah, you understand. Okay, thank you for understanding. But yeah, I'm going to go and sort out all these issues so that I can have better internet. Hopefully, my light sorts itself out. I don't know what's going on with that. But thank you. Push to start have a lot of references to, yeah. Okay, okay, we're still on this, by the way. Push to start has a lot. I'm tempted to tell you and so, but which that's not even the video I thought you would mention. I thought you would mention the last video she just did. What's it called? I forgot the name of the song. The one she had with Zara Larson. That I was thinking it was even giving Beautiful Liar, Beyonce and Shakira. But my friend was like, no, it's given we can never to forget you. Oh, Shakira and Rihanna. And I went back and I watched it and I was like, yes, so references exist in life, Freezy. References exist in life. People get inspired by pull by. That is a fact of life. But the statement that her entire career is trying to be like Rihanna is so wrong. Ariana does not sing I'm a piano. Ariana could not sing my media and say Bakili. Brianna doesn't even know what Barikili make it means. She's still doing her own thing. Has she been inspired by? I am sure. But that don't mean her entire career is based off of Rihanna. No, I don't think that's being fair on her. Heck, it's not even being fair on Rihanna. Who can copy? Rihanna is iconic. Do you get? You can't successfully copy Rihanna. Rihanna is too iconic to be successfully copied. When are we expecting me? I might do a live tomorrow, actually. I might do a live tomorrow. I might do a live tomorrow. In fact, I will do a live tomorrow. You can expect me tomorrow. I'll do a live tomorrow. Yeah, but it's not just a coincidence that all her videos are not a replica of Rihanna. Push to start, you said had references. Okay, I'm saying this recent one with Zara Larson had references. Okay, that's what I'm even saying. Does forgotten this her song Truth or Dare, does it have references to Rihanna? Art, does it have references to Rihanna? Jump, does it have references to Rihanna? What are we talking about? And if it does have, again, when a war, everything comes back around. I'm sure we could find people whose Rihanna's video had references to. Nothing is new on planet Earth. Literally nothing is new. It's unfair to her. It's really, really unfair to her, Frizzy. Frizzy, you're still dying on this hill of Tyler is copying Rihanna. You that is still listening to David because the songs are good. Frizzy, you don't have the moral leg to stand on this. So Frizzy, if you can hear me, no. Yes, I'm back. I might go off soon because the light is not stable at the point at the minute, and the light is connected. What did I say? I was just saying I'm not going to be stable because the light is not stable, and the light proved me correct. I knew you would say that. Yes, of course I would say that. Why won't I say that? I was literally just saying my light was not stable and the light went off. Guys, I have to just go. Let me go figure out what. Yeah, that was really funny. That was really funny. I have to go and sort out this light. I don't know. My wife, my inverter, my generator, they're not. Let me go see what's happening. Okay, this has nothing to do. Yes, it has nothing to do with the with the Tyler Rihanna shit. It doesn't. But of course, I'm gonna call you out, my dude. I'm gonna call you out. I'm gonna call you out. I'm gonna call you out. Like I said, some videos have references. Yes, I'm not disputing that. But you cannot say all her videos. Art, does it have a reference? I mentioned art. I mentioned Truth or Dare. I've mentioned Girl, one of her earliest work. I've forgotten what the song is. Does it have reference? Jump, does it have reference to Rihanna? And when you say she does exactly the same thing, Rihanna could never sing Shaker. Shaker is like Amapiano at its core. I love that song. Rihanna could not sing Amapiano. That song is not anything. It's poppy, yes, but it's everything South African. Shaker. That is like the Amapiano. Rihanna could not sing that. That is not her copying Rihanna. That's her singing in a language she grew up with. Come, please. What was the problem, please? Okay, you needed to let it cool and do all that. Go. So, but is it charging now? So let's leave the generator on for an hour. What's the time? Let's leave the generator. Before you turn it off, let me know so now off reach. Do you understand? Eh? 6:21. That is not recording. I understand. No, you off it by 6:21. Okay, don't worry, that's fine then. 6:21. Now I'll turn off the fridge then. Thank you. Oh my God, what's that? Was there an insect on my hand? Okay, take care already. This has nothing to do with it. All her vibes of late. All her videos except getting late and maybe water. I don't think I disagree. I highly disagree. I highly disagree. Freezy, I highly disagree. She's not even into her. She's copying Western culture. Which part of copying Western culture is Shaker? Her song Shaker that they're singing in full Zulu is copying Western culture. Which part of Mr. Media that Barikili Meke is literally a call in South Africa? That's the essence of the song. Barikili Meke. Which part of Barikili Meke in Mr. Media is copying Western culture? If you say that she's copying, then you might as well say that every other person is copying Western culture because let's face facts. Most musicians try to copy, especially US, because US, we've been told that US quote unquote is the standard. If you want to really die on the hill that she copies Western culture, then die on the hill that every other person copies Western culture, because they do. They take references from it because that's supposed to be the standard in quote. Every other person does it. Why must Tyler doing it be the issue? And Tyler, go and listen to Shaker. Go and listen to Mr. Media, where she's literally using Barikili Meke, which I even had to go and learn is a South African thing, which there is no Western culture that is seasoned enough to have a call like Barikili Meke. None, not a single one. Shaker, there are my piano vibes in that song. Even me as a non-South African, I feel the vibe of Amapiano in Shaker. And you're telling me it's copying Western culture. Freezy, uh-uh. I need you to be objective. I need you to remove bias. I need you to remove whatever dislike you may already have and actually look at it logically. Shaker is not a copy of any Western thing because no Western musician could ever do Shaker. I cannot play the song live. You make me go to TikTok live so I can play this song for you. I cannot play a song on live on YouTube. Else I would play Shaker for you. So you tell me which part of Shaker. I'm hearing the song in my head and I'm like, which part of this song is giving Western culture? Yeah, even the dance. Nah. Let's not do that, Freezy. Let's be objective. See, I'm that person who, even if I have an artist that I do not like or I disagree with, when it comes to the music, I try to keep an open mind and I try to be objective about it. Let's do that. I try not to let whatever biases I have about them cloud me critiquing their music. I try that as much as possible. So please try that. Listen to Shaker and then tell me which Western artist has ever done a song like Shaker. They never seen a pretty girl from Joburg. See me now, and this all they prefer. No, that girl gets on y'all's nerves, and I love the fact that she will continue getting on a lot of people's nerves. She's in the market. She's in the market. Ain't nobody gonna do about that. It was an insect. I didn't even see it. I only felt it. Oh my god! It's oh shiza. Oh, okay. It's that fly. It's the fly that I said was disturbing me. I'm gonna go off this live and try and kill it. Yeah, I'm gonna go off the live. I'm gonna go off the live. What was that? It was a fly. Fudge. There is a fly that I mentioned earlier on the live has been disturbing me in this room. So that was the fly. Okay, I'm gonna go off, and I'm gonna go off soon. That's rude, Frizzy. We talk. It's fine. It's nothing. I really wish I could give you a call because YouTube limits my text. Or Frizzy, find me on Instagram. We can chat on Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, you can send me voice notes on Instagram. Find me on Instagram, Frizzy. Yeah? Find me on Instagram. Are you still here? My Instagram is on my bio, but it's the same name. So you can easily find that it's the same name. Find me on Instagram. Um Let me type it in case any other person wants. But do not disturb me. But find me. Do not disturb me. The fact that I'm putting out this open call, don't nobody disturb me. I'm side eyeing you. This is me side eyeing y'all. The fact that I'm giving this little, I don't know what to call it. Don't know. I want to type my what's it called? My Insta. No, don't say that to them, Freezy. Don't say Don't say that. They don't understand that you are like we're having a conversation, and that I low-key know you. So don't say that to them, please. Don't say that. Please do not say that, Freezy. Insta. No, Lano, Freezy wasn't being rude either. This is a conversation that we've literally been having for like the past 3 lives. So they weren't being rude either. It's a conversation that we've been having for the past 3 lives. So I understood them and I believe they understand me as well. So Wonder, this is not that. This is not what was going on. Insta, Freezy, I've dropped my Insta. Yeah, that's Insta. This is rudeness wasn't happening here, but Freezy, don't also say that to them, please. Rudeness wasn't happening here. Wonder, this is their first time here, so they don't understand that this has been going on between me and you for the past for 3 lives. Anyway, please, nobody be mean to nobody. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, oh, okay, they won't disturb. You probably nobody will probably disturb. It's fine. It's fine. Why do you have a crown? What does the one? What does that mean? Okay, so the crown thing on every live, the person who chats the most in a live gets the crown. So because Freezy has been chatting, people overtake people every now and then. So Freezy has a crown. Freezy has 150 XP. You Wonder have a crown with a number two because you have 125 XP. Abdul, who was on the live earlier, has a crown with three, and they have 75 XP. Depends on who chats the most in the live. That's how YouTube just does that. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go now. I miss Sky. Yeah, Sky had to go to stuff. It's fine. It's fine. But one day it was nice having you here. And if I don't have you here anymore, I will have you here on May 25th. That's for sure. I've put it in my reminder. I'm going to go back and edit the reminder to make sure that it definitely reminds me. Because sometimes it doesn't, but it's fine. Okay, yeah. So, Freezy, I need you to answer me because I need you to go and listen to Shaker and then tell me which Western copying Shaker is from. No, no, no deuces yet. No, no deuces yet. No, no deuces yet. Freezy, promise me that you're going to keep an open mind. This is my thing. Keep an open mind. I need you to keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. Remove. Try. I know it's hard for us to do that sometimes, but try to lay your biases. Don't even remove them. Lay them aside just for like 3 minutes. You need 4 minutes for Shaker. 4 minutes, and listen to Shaker. And also give my girl Ira Star a listen. Oh, I love my star girl. Give her a listen. Her latest single is Where Do We Go? Where Do We Go? She also has Who's That Girl with Rema. She also has a song with Mon Baby. I don't know who that is, but I don't know. But it was a collaboration song. She also has that. She also has a song with Angelina Kiddo. Aye. I think her first single for 2026 was Hot. Why am I Hot Girl? Was it? I don't remember, but Hot was in the name of the song. So give my girl Ira Star a listen. She's cool. I love her. She's cool. And then I think the most viral song she ever had was Ide Rush, well, if you know. That was her most viral song, but that was like 2, 3 years ago. That's a really long here. I'm not biased by the way. You're not based on facts, Freezy. If you were based on facts, you would not tell me that all of what Tyler does is based on the Western world. That's not fact. That's something. Because most of the music that we have, be it even Nigerian artists, some of them are still, they still take from the Western world because everybody makes us feel like US is the pinnacle of the music industry. So people try to fit in. So if you want to say that she takes from the Western world, she takes from the Western world in the same way Davido takes from the Western world, in the same way Burna Boy takes from the Western world. But her culture is definitely infused in the song. I've given you two very clear examples. Mr. Media has a call that is strictly South African when it says Barikili Meke. That's a South African term. I literally had to go research what it meant because I really love that song. And also Sheka is sung mostly in Sheka is a Mapiano, pure, simple, 100% a Mapiano. So yeah. ASEAN, yes, Lano, what's up? I'm going to go off, by the way. No, you are telling me that is Nigerian with Burna Boy, that he is deeply rooted in his culture. When I, a Nigerian, is telling you that he is not as deeply rooted in his culture as they are making it seem freezy, and you saying you are basing it on fact? Ha! Burna Boy is deeply rooted in his culture. No, you are biased because Burna Boy is not deeply rooted in his culture. That nigga is from Port Harcourt. I know. No, he's not. No, he's taken from the Western culture the way every other. I'm going to stay on simply for this conversation. He's taken from the Western culture in the same way others are taken from the West. Deeply rooted in his culture. Has he even ever sang? Burna Boy and deeply rooted in his culture in Big 2026 is a sentence I never knew that I would hear. I could call up any Nigerian right now. I could call up any Nigerian and ask them if Burna Boy is that rooted. Okay, you are mixing matters. Must you hear about African culture in every song? Freezy. Hold up, you're making me want to do something. Must you hear about African culture in every song? Because I have mentioned, you said that she didn't have any no African influences in her song. And I mentioned that yes, she does. So now you're trying to make me point out African influences in any of the song. You haven't even admitted the fact that yes, she does have African influences in her song. And you're bringing up another song. No, you're actually biased. You're actually biased. Hi, Matambo. You're actually biased. Ah, he's not picking his call. I want to call any random Nigerian and ask if Burna Boy is real. I'm not even going to say anything. But you're actually biased. A special day, yes. See you soon. Okay, George, thank you. Sorry, this conversation with Freeze is getting heated. Evening, Sahid, evening, yes. Matimba, I'm guessing you're South African. Thank you for loving. No, 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 no. I'm going to end this thing. Culture is not just carried by language. Yes, trust me. I know. It's not just kind of. Matter of fact, if you even want to say Burna Boy is rooted in culture, it's not even by maybe it's even by language that I would say he's carrying it, because in every other way, that nigga don't care. Do you know? Child, don't make me open his eyes. Do you know how badly he treats Nigerians in Nigeria? Forget that thing he does for the diaspora. Do you know how horrible that man is in Nigeria? Do you know how badly he treats Nigerians in Nigeria? No. We're going to end this. Wait. I'm my third queue. I'm close to entry. I'm in my second queue and I'm close to entry. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to call somebody. I'm going to call somebody. You are telling me that Barnaba is rooted in God. He's not only in Nigeria. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, Frizzy. Don't go nowhere. Culture is not just carried by language. Yes, I agree with you. Hold on, Neye. I'm having a debate. I just want to ask you a question. Neye? I'm having a debate. Someone is debating with me, and they said that Burna Boy is very deeply rooted in his culture. Yes or no?
That's a very tricky question.
Did you hear what she said? Did
I'll
you?
say no for me because I think it's performative.
Hold on, you are actually on my live. Then I'm having this argument with someone on my live. They said that Burna Boy is rooted deeply in their culture. So I was like, I'm going to call any person, any Nigerian, and ask them how rooted Burna Boy in his culture, and you're going to get the answer. Should be I didn't chat to you anything before.
No, not at all.
Exactly. Freezy. And then the argument is that Tyler is not rooted in culture, and it's even Burna Boy that is deeply rooted in culture. Which culture? Hey.
Tyler is very rooted in SA culture. She carries it everywhere.
Thank you.
Literally, she's been wearing the beats of.
No, not even that. See what I was trying to tell them. Shaker, the song is literally Amapiano, start to end.
Every of Tyler's songs, the background instrument is Amapiano. With a fusion. Her dressing, everything. Even this her promotions. If you look at her dressing, it's all touches of South African. It's just that people don't know. Yeah, people mostly know about Nigeria and all of that. But her bra, all her bralettes, all her beads that she did, even when she did that selling of something, the beads she was wearing, it's all traditional South African wears. And that's how you really find people who are deeply rooted. It's in the details, not in the performative things they say.
Exactly. Now, hold on. They're asking you another question. That let's hear your reasons of saying Burna Boy is not rooted in his culture.
So for me, Burna Boy is mostly, and like I said, the keyword performative. So he doesn't have an actual identity. So on one side, you could say, oh, Burna Boy is political, but we don't see it, when we actually have issues around politics and all of that. We would even see the video which say something. Burna Boy actually
has never.
Like he tries to, mimic Fela, sing this song, but in actual performance, like actual activity, is not there, right? And then in terms of most people don't know where Burna Boy is from.
Is it from Port Harcourt? Is it from Lagos? Thank you.
So it's like he dabbles in whatever he can dabble to kind of perform Nigeria.
Hold on. Frizzy, I hope you are hearing this. Frizzy, I'm from Nigeria, and it took me a very long time to know that he's from Port Harcourt because he had been acting as if he's a Yoruba boy for a very long time. So he doesn't. Most people don't even still know he's a Is he even a Port Harcourt boy? We still don't. Is he Port Harcourt boy? We're not really sure.
He grew up in affluence, but then he went to one of the best secondary schools. But when he's singing personal identity. But everything is just the devil is performing that identity that people know is bad. They don't even like Nigeria.
Thank you. That's what I want. Freezy, I hope you are hearing all this. Freezy, I hope you are hearing this. We are debating between Burna Boy and Tyler aesthetic. So Freezy was saying that Tyler is not deeply rooted in culture and Burna Boy is deeply rooted in culture, which I find. So I was like, no, I'm going to call any Nigerian and ask them how rooted Burna Boy is in Nigerian culture. Let them answer without chatting them up. I tried to call my friend earlier and he wasn't picking up. So I called another friend. This is my friend. Just to ask. I didn't chat her up before to ask her how rooted. We don't know Burna Boy. Burna Boy. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go, my love. Hold on before you go. Freezy, I hope you have heard. Wanda, this is not my sister. This is my friend. This is not my sister. Freezy, I've heard a lot about Burna Boy, and this is just well. I don't know what you've heard about him, but we know him. That nigga don't even like Nigerians. When he treats us like the scum of the earth. Literal scum. I liked Burna Boy as a person, and I still like his music. But as a person, anywhere you see me online, I will say you as a person, Burna Boy is an arrogant motherfucker.
He's definitely talented.
He's definitely talented. Well, I'm not saying he's not. But when you want to say he treats culture, we don't even know who the man is from. Is you Port Harcourt, is you Yoruba. You don't talk nothing about. Has he ever even worn a Nigerian brand? Maybe here and there. No, leave. He's not. Okay, then I can let you go on this topic now. Thank you for joining in. Say thank you, Freezy, for joining in, and I'll rewire your brain on this matter. By the way, yes, it's pretty fast. I joined my second queue after that one kicked me out. I'm at 10K right now, and I guess it's fast. I don't know. Yeah, this is my second queue of the day. All right. Now let me get back to trying to end this live. I've heard a lot of yeah. I hope you've gotten a little bit from what we had, the conversation we had, that Burna Boy is not the one culture. Burna Boy doesn't even speak up when Nigerians are being killed by politicians. When everybody drags him to say you try to act as if you are political, as if you care for Nigerians. He just comes out plain and say he doesn't care for you people. That even if we stream his songs in Nigeria, the way the streams that come from Nigeria doesn't earn him any money. So why should he care? He literally says that plain. Why should he care when he doesn't make his money from Nigerians? Why should he care about Nigerians? That's what he says. So you're trying to tell me that somebody like that is deeply rooted in culture? No, he's not. When am I going to go live again? I do not know. So you just have to turn on your notifications. Sometimes I tend to go live around this time, which is 4 p.m., 5 p.m. my time. But sometimes I might come earlier, sometimes I might come later. My life does not really have a fixed schedule. So many things happen that I cannot control, so I cannot control when I go live. Lona, sorry. Can you say bye? Yes, bye, Lona, bye. Go study, go be good. Don't let nobody bully you. Stand up for yourself. Ignore when you can. Know that at every point in time, when anybody bullies you, it's from they're bullying you from a place of insecurity in themselves. It always has nothing to do with you and everything to do with the bully. Stand tall. You don't have to be tall to stand tall, but don't let no bully put you down. Don't give them that satisfaction, okay? I need to do some deep search about this whole, but you want to come with facts to dispute what I am telling you as someone who is a Nigerian living in Nigeria. There's no amount of facts that you're going to see online that is going to dispute the fact that I knew people who went to his shows here in Nigeria, and what they saw and lived to tell the tale, they were like, never again. Nothing disputes that. Nothing disputes the fact that this man literally gone online and said he doesn't care for Nigerians. Nothing disputes the fact that whenever he goes to a club, there always has to be shootings from members of his team. Nothing disputes the fact that how many years ago he went to Cubana, a club, a popular club in Lagos, and his team member literally somebody. Nothing disputes. Those are the facts that I know because I'm Nigerian and I'm here. We can like to gloss things over online, but the truth of the matter is, Burna Boy does not give a hoot, a rat's ass about Nigerians. I'm going to give you a fact. They say he has a club, an NGO where he sponsors children in. I didn't even find it out until when he was paying for the burial of someone in the US because he was trying to again perform to the US crowd. And I found out and I was like, okay, so he has this quote unquote NGO where he pays for this kid. and he has never said anything about it. He has never promoted it. He has never used his stardom to shed more light on what he's trying to do with that NGO. It's literally like one of the forgotten projects that he has done. You've never mentioned it personally, so people have to dig deep to. So how is your starhood, your fame supposed to help that NGO? So yeah, do your facts and come back to me. But there's nothing you will ever say to convince me that Bonner Boy and culture is not even a sentence that I want to hear in 2026 because it's not true. Period. Okay, so before you go, apart from the language, culture, dance, my friend literally just said it. The way she dresses, all her beats, all the stuff. I didn't even know that part. She apparently knew that part. All the stuff she wears, her bralette and things, they're from South Africa. Those are ways you carry your culture with you. How else are you supposed to carry your culture, even if it's not in what you say, what you do, how you talk, how you dress? And then when we talk about how language and how people are not copying, let me tell you this also. Tyler still speaks with a South African accent. I see so many Nigerian artists, especially the men, once they've hit America, they try to speak with an accent, including Burna Boy. He tries to speak with an accent that I know he does not have. Tyler, I love the fact that ever since Tyler blew up, she still speaks in herself. That's one of the things I even love about her. She still say, "I yo," she still speaks in her South African accent. Burna Boy dropped that a long time ago. He's trying to. I mean, Davido does it as well, but at least I can give Davido the excuse that he grew up in the US. But so does literally every other Nigerian male artist that I know, except the women I have noticed. The women still speak the way they speak in Nigeria, but the men immediately they blow up, they adopt the American accent. How is that cultural? So I've never seen her wearing that. You have never seen her wearing that does not mean she wore that. It's as if you didn't even hear what my friend said. She said that it's in the details, and if you don't know, you don't know, but it's in the details. When she was promoting the A-pop thingy, I know her grandma gave her this South African beat, which she posted all her Instagram. You have never seen her wear that because you are not checking for her. How are you going to see something from someone you're not checking for? So when you are not checking for someone, you don't see something that's understandable. But for you to now say it has never happened just because you've never checked on it, so you don't know, that's a different thing. It's like me trying to speak on an artist that I don't even follow. I can't speak to what they do because I don't follow them enough to know what they do. She does speak, but she doesn't sing with it. She doesn't sing with her. Does Adele sing with the British accent? Does Zara Larsson sing in a Swedish accent? How about Irish people from Ireland? Do they sing except it's a folk song, do they sing in Irish accent? Does Burna Boy sing in the Nigerian accent, except Pidgin here and there, which is the same thing Tyler does? Frizzy, you're not being, I need you to open your eyes to the fact that you're being biased. Who sings in the, does Sam Smith sing in the UK accent? Does, what's his name, sing in the Cockney accent? What are we talking about here? Who sings in their accent? No, he sings in Pidgin. I'm not going to have this conversation again with you because you are determined to say that Burna Boy is cultural. And I, as a Nigerian, I'm telling you it's not. But you are determined to tell me something that is not true based off what you do not even know. Yeah, that's not going to fly with me. It's really not going to fly with me. He sings in the Nigerian accent, so that means it's cultural. Again, go and listen to Shaker. For crying out loud. Do you know what a South African accent is? You know how many languages South Africa have? Go and listen to Shaker. Go and listen. I'm going to end this live, Freezy, because very soon, very soon, it's going to be borderline annoying, and I don't want to be annoyed by you. Burna Boy is not cultural, point blank period. There's nothing you can say. It doesn't matter how many pidgin he speaks in his language. That man does not care about where he's from. And I'm telling you that as someone who is from the same place he's from, that he doesn't care. So you're trying to tell me he cares when I know he doesn't care. How does that make sense to you? It doesn't make sense. So we're going to end it here. Whatever research you want to go do about him, go and do and come back. I'm not even going to do any kind of research because what I know is what I know. It is what it is. He literally has told Nigerians he don't care about them. because whatever, no matter how much we streaming from this part of the world is not what gives him money. He literally said that. I don't know what else that someone can say about their country. Yeah, let's call it a day. If you bring up this Burna Boy issue again, I don't know if I will. I'm ready. I'm okay to speak about Tyler all day, every day. But I don't think I'm okay to speak about Burna Boy because that man literally debases Nigerians. I'm not willing to give him any speck of my spit. He literally debases Nigerians day in, day out. Day in, day out. He treats Nigerians like the scum on his shoe. So I'm not going to speak about him after today. So you can go do your search, but I'm not going to talk about him. He doesn't care about me. I don't care about him. Even to correct an opinion, I don't care enough again after today. So all you've gotten from me about him today is all you're gonna get. He doesn't care about Nigerians. He tells us, he shows us, he's carrying Nigeria from what I see. And I'm in Nigeria and I'm telling you he's not carrying Nigeria. How is he carrying Nigeria? He's carrying you're going to annoy me and I don't want to be annoyed. He's not carrying that. He's performing to carry Nigeria, but he's actually not carrying Nigeria. And I'm telling you that as a Nigerian, for God's sake, what more do you want? He performs to carry Nigeria. When he comes to Nigeria, he does not give a hoot. He doesn't even do shows in Nigeria no more. The last time he came late, and people were asking him why he came late. He said, "Who are you people that why can't he can come late?" In fact, he shut down the show. That's an artist. That's how he treats the people from his country that he's supposed to carry. Came late for a show, and when people complain, he said, "How dare you people complain?" Matter of fact, and said he's not doing the show anymore, and he hasn't done this show anymore. Is it the same man who was till today? We still drag him by saying he kicks people in his shows, uses his shoes to kick people's heads. Granted, the people were doing what they were not supposed to be doing, but are you supposed to treat people like that? Freezy, bye. To every other person that joined the live today, thank you. Internet issues aside, lights going off aside, this was a fun one. I will see you on the next one. I'm going to do a live tomorrow. I think I'm free tomorrow. I think I'm free-ish tomorrow. Oh, Shiza. My key. Oh, Shiza. I need to go. Chidera! Please turn off the fridge. Then turn off the fridge. If they've turned off the gen, turn off the fridge. What happened? Now, because you are here, Maggie, I'm going to say it. I was having a conversation with Freezy. They were saying that Tyler is not cultural, whereas Burna Boy, I don't know if you've heard of him, is a Nigerian artist, is cultural. And I was literally trying to tell them, I'm from Nigeria. I'm telling you for a fact that Burna Boy is not cultural. Somebody was saying on the live that Burna Boy is cultural, that he carries a Nigerian culture. Someone said on a live that Burna Boy is cultural. He carries the Nigerian culture with him. See, my sister is happy. I said you can literally ask any Nigerian in Nigeria who is not biased if Burna Boy is carrying the culture. He's not carrying the culture. No, we don't even know where the nigga's from. Oh, I'm heated now. You got me heated. No. So yeah, he was saying Burna Boy is cultural. And I'm like trying to say, I know, we know the artist in Nigeria. He's not cultural. He hates Nigeria. He has said it before. Cultural. You can't be cultural. You can't carry a culture you hate, can you? So it's trying to say it's not just about carrying the culture in language or in dance, which is what Tyler does. I said, yes, it does go beyond that. Tyler sings she sings amapiano, core amapiano. She dances their dances. She also wears, I called my friend said she also wears, her stuff is South African. I didn't even know that aspect. Her bralets and stuff. The beats and all of that. But I don't know that I don't even think that guy has even worn a Nigerian artist, a Nigerian designer before. Guys, if she says no, it's no because she knows better. Thank you. Like I'm literally Nigerian. If it were something I didn't know with such certainty, I would not speak with such certainty. Like if it was someone I didn't know, I wouldn't speak with such certainty. It's Burna freaking Boy. Burna Boy. Again, talented artist, very, very talented. I love some of the songs. I love the performances. However, as a human being, horrible, horrible human being, treats Nigerians like the scum of the earth, and he's very proud to do it too. Like he don't even hide to do it. Oh God, I've seen the fly again. Yo, I have to kill it. It flew away. I have to go kill that fly, guys. No, how will I turn you into a villain in Nigeria? I'm not. I'm just trying to say that as concerns this topic, I like to think that I know better than you do. Whatever you find online cannot equate to what I know like in real life. Anybody can watch anything online. But even if you can watch it, check it out. Type in Burna Boy club shooting. Type all of those in. Hell, he fought with DJ Whiskey's DJ literally a month ago. Organized 10 of his members, 10 of his entourage were beating the DJ simply because the DJ refused to play his song in a club. Literally a month ago. Check the last time he had a show in Nigeria. Kicked people in the nigga. That boy is not. He's a talented a musician, but he's a horrible person. And I'll say that to anybody who cares to hear. So you're not a villain. Like I said, this is the first time we're talking about Burna Boy, and it's gonna be the last because I'm not going to spend any time talking about him anymore. In the grand scheme of things, he does not matter to me. Never has, never will. And I'm going to go now because I have been. Oh my God, Mitzi, I haven't seen you in so long. How have you been? Oh my God. Thank you, darling. I was like, when he was bringing up the Tyler thing, I told him, yo, you have no moral leg to stand on. You still want to listen to David. I know it doesn't have to do with anything, but fruit of the same tree. Fruit of the same tree. What are we talking about here? Anyways, Missy, it's been a while. I haven't seen you. How are you doing? Unfortunately, I have to go now because I have been on this live for 102 hours. Oof, it's been 2 hours already. I've been on this live for 2 hours. I don't know what knowledge you're going to have about him that would have helped you in this situation. The knowledge that you should have had about him, I've actually given it to you. And I've also explained why that doesn't matter, aka the NGO I said he has. My friend, did you hear anything of what my friend was saying when I called her in? She doesn't speak up for Nigerians. When we can be having the worst crisis, and Burna Boy will come and say, "Why are you people expecting me to say anything about this crisis you are having?" That's not someone who cares. It doesn't even matter how the people treat you or not treat you. If they're having a crisis and they're saying, "Oh, speak up," if you don't want to speak up, that's fine. But for you to come in the middle of that crisis and say, "I don't care about you people. Why should you people ask me to speak up in your fucking crisis? I don't live there." Blah, blah, blah. That's very, very insensitive and tone deaf. I hope you're hearing me, Freezy. And that's what he does. He claims he sings about politics, but he has never stood for Nigerians when it comes to issues of politics. Never. I cannot think of NSAS. He now brought out a song called when we had the whole NSAS matter. Lee, that boy, like my friend said, he is performative. And he's not even performing to us, he's performing to the West. And he has hooked y'all in the hook, line, and sinker. But we know him for what it is. It's a performance. Yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear that you are. I'm glad to hear that you're doing fine. Unfortunately, I'm going. Are you serious? I mean, it had to come up. It came up again. I'm sorry. We know you, so it came up again. Oh, by next time, yes. Post. Oh, okay. Maybe I won't post on Insta story. I'll just come and tell you. I'll just come and tell you, Maggie. I'll come and tell you. Is that okay? But not gonna lie. When I read the title of this, I saw remember June. Oh, in what way? In what way? Exactly. And I am telling you for a fact. Aside from tweeting a generic thing when we're going through a crisis, Burna Boy has never, in any instance of crisis in Nigeria, stood up loudly, proudly, clearly, apart from tweeting a generic, oh, NSAS, hashtag NSAS, a generic thing. He's never been boots on the ground. Burna Boy, boots on the ground for Nigerians. He don't care that much, if ever. Okay, that's okay. All right, all right. I really have to go now. This life has eaten into 30 minutes of my time that was devoted for something else, so I have to go now. To be honest, Fritzy, I don't see you as the bad guy. I don't see you as the bad guy. I see you as the biased guy. I see you as someone who has decided to hold on to what they think and they don't want to listen to what another person thinks, even when it's literally presented in the best way possible it can be presented. I don't see you as a bad guy. Like, I'm cool, we're cool, right? I don't see you as a bad guy. But I need you to be open minded. I need you to be okay with your opinion changing about something if you are not right about it. You need to be okay with that. Not just on this life, in life in general. We need to be okay with, oh, I didn't have that information. Now that I have that information, okay, I'm going to pivot. I'm gonna, you know, I might not pivot immediately, but I'm glad I have that information. I'm gonna pivot. But you are every time I gave you an information about Burna Boy, what you told me was, but he sings in the Nigerian accent, but he does this, but he does that. You never addressed any of the things I've said he has done that has shown he's not a cultural person. So I see you as a you want to hold on to what you thought, despite the fact that I have presented you with something that is contrary to what you thought. Again, also people that you know. Ooh, come on! I'm always here to talk about my nails. Yes, I got them done some days ago. I love them. They are so good. Yo, they're so good. I hope. Yeah, it's totally okay, Fritz. It's okay. So I hope that the nails I'm going to do after this ones are going to be the ones I'm going to travel to Busan with. I hope that we can pull off something as iconic as this one. My next set of nails are going to be the nails I'm going to travel to Korea with. Can you believe it? I'm going to Korea. I'm going to see them, dude. I'm going to see all of them. I gotta get quiet. I have cried. I'm going to cry more. So now that I have two army on the live, before I go to let me end this live on a positive note, I'm open minded as okay, okay. We're going to see. But to end this live on a positive note and to leave this live for me on a high, I'm going to Korea, child. I am going to Korea. Okay, so the only thing that is left, actually, guys, the only thing that is left is the visa. But because the visa is not really a hard visa, they always give the visa. I don't think I'm not going to get it. But could you imagine not getting it after all this preparation that I've done? Hey, I hope not. So we're going to hear if we get the visa by ending of this month. What's today? What's today? What's today's date? Why can't I find it on this thing? What is today's date? 13th. We're going to hear by the ending of this month if we get the visa. I know it's going to be positive. But yesterday I also bought my train ticket because we land in Seoul and immediately we land in Seoul, we got to get on the train to go to Busan because we land the day before the concert and we want to get to Busan that night. So I bought our train tickets last night. So literally everything for this trip is set except the visa. But I know it's gonna come. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Frizzy, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one, okay? It'll be positive. Yes, it will be positive. I'm going to see June. I'm never going to shut up about it. Never going to shut up about it. I'm so happy. I've been sorting out my wardrobe. I'm not really a fashion girl. I mentioned this before, but with the help of my friend, I've been sorting out my wardrobe. Ugh. When I get my things from Shein, should I do a video of me opening like on showing you guys what I got from Shein? Because that's the first time, literally the first time I bought from Shein. Should I make a video of that? I feel like since it's not the kind of video I would do, that maybe I should not. Do you think I should make a video showing my Shein haul? Because I did buy a haul. I bought a lot of stuff. I don't have clothes. I don't have clothes. Literally, I don't. I hate shopping for clothes. So I don't have clothes, if that makes sense. So I had to buy like a whole lot of things. It's like this jumpsuit I'm wearing. I love it so much, so I wear it a lot. So today I literally went and bought like new materials and gave it to a tailor to make the same thing for me because I love it so much. That fly is still flying around here. I want to kill it. After this life, I'm gonna hunt you down. Hey, you're dead. Yes, yes, yes. Maybe. I'm gonna make a video for the unboxing, but I'm always gonna go live. Even when I'm in Korea, I said this on a live before. Even when I'm in Korea, I might not go as live as frequently, but I'm definitely not gonna go. I'm definitely gonna go live in Korea. Worst case scenario for the duration of the time I'm there. Worst case scenario, I'm gonna go live at least 3 times. worst case scenario at least 3 times. Worst case scenario. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun. We're gonna go clubbing in Hyundai. We're gonna go sing Norebang in Itaewon. I'm gonna have so much fun. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Unfortunately, one of my friends has dropped out from the trip because things were not just falling in place for her. So I'm only going with one friend right now. But that's fine. We're still gonna rally and make it fun. On that note, I'm gonna go because I have a video to edit. I gotta go pick Daisy up from my sister. I have to do one or two things before Daisy gets here. So I'm gonna go now. Please help me. I don't know how many people are still on this live now. Please watch my videos. I posted a vlog the other day. Please watch it. I'm trying to get my watch hours to 4,000 so that my videos can be monetized via ad revenues. So if you can, if you have the time, if you have the data or internet or Wi-Fi, whatever it's called, where you are, and you can watch my long form videos, not just my shorts, please give them a watch, watch a video, watch two, watch 10, any number you can. I need my long form videos to be monetized. I need this channel to actually pay me a steady source, it's to be a steady source of income to pay me every month. On that note, thank you to everyone today. Maggie, Freezy, Abdul, Lano, aka Tableau, aka Wonder Sky. Mitzi, thank you for coming back, and I hope you keep coming back. I'm happy to see you for the first time in a long time. And George, we got another person, Truth Teller, some of the new people that got here today. Yeah, everyone really. Thank you. Aesthetic was here as well. Mandusela popped in and out. But yeah, thank you everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm coming live again tomorrow. Thursday, tomorrow is Thursday, so I will do a live tomorrow. I think I am a bit free tomorrow. If something does not come up, I think I'm a bit free tomorrow. All right, I will see you on the next one. Y'all say bye so I can go. Say bye. Say bye. 7-Eleven live. Is tomorrow 7-Eleven? What's 7-Eleven? What's 7-Eleven? What's 7-Eleven? Tomorrow is not 7-Eleven. What's 7-Eleven? I don't know what 7-Eleven is. Yo, I need to go get my test results. Yes, I am not feeling well. So I got it. I did a test in the lab and they said I should come for it by 6. So it's 6:24. Let me go get my test results. I'm going back now. Yes. But I'm going out now. I just remembered, very important. Korean Convenience Life. All right. Send that to me on Instagram so that I note it down. Send that to me on Instagram, Maggie. Korean, that could be a thing. Korean Convenience Live. Yes. Send it to me on Instagram. Like just type it so that I can go copy it and save it. Well, I'm actually, I have a list of content that I want to do out there. So send it to me on Instagram, Maggie. So yeah, done. All right. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go now. Yes, Lano, sorry, I'm still live. Yes, but I really gotta go. I gotta go get my test results. I really need to know what's wrong with me. I gotta go get my test results. I was supposed to come by 6 and it is 6:25 now. Gotta go. Bye. Thank you for joining. I'll see you some other time. Please go and watch a video, watch a long form video. Please, I need the videos. I need my watch hours so that I can have ad revenue. So go and watch a long form video right now and leave a comment right now. Leave a comment. Go and watch not a short, a long form, the videos in my long form section and leave a comment and I'll see you tomorrow for the next one. Yeah, I'm okay, but like I said, I'm not okay. That's why I did a test. Let me go see what's wrong with me. Bye.